You just tripped in public, tried to play it off like you meant to do that, and felt your face go hot. Hold that feeling for a second, because by the end of this, you'll understand exactly why your body did that and what it was actually trying to save. Did ancient humans get embarrassed? Not mild discomfort, the full body, face-burning, want-to-vanish kind of shame. Yes, and the reason is far more serious than you'd expect. Because for your ancestors, that feeling wasn't an overreaction. It was an emergency broadcast. Evolutionary psychologists call it the information threat theory of shame, and the logic behind it is brutal. In a hunter-gatherer group, your survival depended entirely on how much the 20 or 30 people around you valued you. Food, protection, a place by the fire, all of it ran on reputation. There was no anonymous city to disappear into, no fresh start across town. You saw the same faces every single day for the rest of your life. So when an ancient hunter missed an easy throw in front of the group, their brain didn't file it as a small mistake. It filed it as a 5-alarm structural failure. Every head around that fire turning toward him, every set of eyes recalculating exactly how much food and protection he was worth. Because being seen as incompetent wasn't embarrassing in that world, it was dangerous. Shame evolved as an internal siren, firing before you consciously registered what happened, forcing an immediate repair, an apology, a laugh, anything to stop the damage to your reputation before it spread. Now, here's the part that should genuinely unsettle you. Researchers wanted to know if this shame response was something we learned by watching other people do it, copying the slouched shoulders, the dropped eyes, the way the whole body seems to fold inward. So they studied athletes at the Paralympic Games who had been blind since birth, people who had never once seen another human being's face fall in shame. And when those athletes lost a match, their bodies did the exact same thing as everyone else's. Shoulders curled in, chest caved slightly, eyes dropped, even though there was nothing to see. Nobody taught them that. They couldn't have copied it. It was already installed, wired into the body before birth, waiting for the exact moment social status collapsed. That is what you're carrying around right now. Not a personality quirk, not oversensitivity, a piece of ancient hardware, older than language, older than fire, running in the background of every social interaction you've ever had. And in ancient honor-based cultures, this wasn't treated as some small private feeling either. Anthropologists studying groups from early Mediterranean societies to tribal communities across the world found that public disgrace functioned closer to a social death sentence. Losing face in front of your group could cost you alliances, marriage prospects, your entire place inside the circle that kept you fed and alive. In some of these societies, an insult to your honor demanded a public, visible response, not because people were dramatic, but because letting an insult stand unanswered signaled to everyone watching that you could be pushed around, robbed, or replaced without consequence. Shame wasn't an inconvenience, it was one of the sharpest survival tools your ancestors ever carried. Which means, when you replay an embarrassing moment from 5 years ago at 2 in the morning, cringing at something nobody else even remembers, you are not broken. You are running a 100,000-year-old alarm system exactly as designed. That system was built for a world where the group deciding you were a liability could genuinely end you. It has no idea that a bad joke in a work meeting today carries none of that risk. As far as your nervous system is concerned, social rejection and physical death still sit in the same folder, filed under the same emergency. So, the next time your face goes hot over something small and stupid, don't fight it and don't apologize for it. That heat is a blind athlete's shoulders curling in a stadium they cannot see. It's a hunter's missed throw echoing through 30 watching faces around a fire that went out 100,000 years ago. It is the oldest alarm your species ever built, still ringing faithfully for a danger that mostly disappeared thousands of years ago, doing its job perfectly in a world it no longer recognizes. Thank you for watching.